Around the world, media freedoms are increasingly under threat. According to the 2020 Legatum Prosperity Index, freedom of speech and access to information has declined in almost 3/4 of countries in the world over the past decade. Across the globe, journalist safety, freedom from government censorship, political diversity of media perspectives, and freedom of opinion and expression were all at lower levels in 2020 than they were in 2007. In recent years, we have also seen journalists being personally targeted as a result of their investigative work, including the tragic murders of high-profile reporters such as Jamal Khashoggi, Mary Colvin, and Daphne Caruana Galizia. According to Reporters Without Borders, over 900 journalists have been killed in the past decade. The Middle East remains the most dangerous place in the world to be a journalist due to conflict, particularly Afghanistan, Iraq, Syria, and Yemen. However, 2/3 of the journalists who have lost their lives since 2010 have died in countries that are not at war. Journalists continue to face threats to their lives in the Philippines, India, Honduras, Colombia, Brazil, Egypt, and numerous other countries that are at peace. At the top of the list is Mexico, the most dangerous place for journalists in the world. Those investigating the nexus between organized crime and corruption are most frequently targeted, in a country which seemingly suffers a culture of impunity. Sadly, in many countries today, there is still significant state-sponsored censorship of the press. Some countries have notably taken advantage of the COVID-19 crisis by repressing independent media outlets and passing laws to make it easier to incarcerate journalists. Around the world, the press continues to suffer from increasing aggression by authoritarian regimes, a decrease in democratic guarantees, and a rise in polarization and repressive policies. More than ever, we need renewed international focus on protecting and improving media freedoms. The work of the Legatum Institute shows that a free and independent media is fundamental to prosperity. It empowers people by ensuring they are informed and able to debate critical issues. It emboldens individuals to speak truth to power and to hold leaders to account. And it provides essential scrutiny and accountability of decision-making at all levels and in all sectors. We owe the men and women who risk and have given their lives for these fundamental values a great debt. We condemn these restrictions on press freedoms and impunity from the rule of law, and we stand in solidarity with journalists all over the world in the pursuit of freedom and truth.